So that's like a good step 2. Dodge kick, go to where Tori said the pro, then watch the guy who hit you and see where he goes. You can just watch one of them. So let's say that the guy who hit you, he goes to the outside of 4. Where are you going?
I'm going to 2.
Right. So the outside of 2 is where you want to get hit at, but you're going to be near B.
Okay.
Because B is the safe. That whole side is safe, but you need to be kind of close so you make sure you bait it.
So
Now, if it's shadow or if it's fire, changes where you're standing. If it's fire, you want to tuck in so that you get hit by the guy. If it's shadow, you want to be close to the waymark, but not right on the waymark. You want to be like on the side of the diamond near the cardinal waymark. Yeah, that's fine too. Just be careful because you can clip the other person because the safe spot's kind of like that. So I just stand like this and it's worked every time, no issues.
Like I guess in the upper part of the square right here.
So you should never have to run through you should never have to run through mid other than when you're dodging the kick. Then you immediately reset to where Tori said the Proteans are coming from. That way you're 1 rotation away, and then it's easy from there. Well, not easy. You watch your asshole, see where he goes, and then don't be there. Okay, so let's say you did the first thing, you did the kick, you went south, you're looking at your guy who's at 4, and your guy who's at 4, you see him charge inside of 4. Where are you going?
If he's inside 4, then I can actually come back to 4.
Right, but where's the safe spot?
Oh wait, that was north-south?
You're standing, yeah, north-south Proteans.
It's over
He's on
here.
the inside of 4. Right, exactly. So it's that easy. Remember that he might be on 3 or whatever. He might be over here. Just watch one clone, see where he goes, mirror it.
Okay.
So another tip I have, I don't look at if fire or shadow kicked me immediately. I go and handle the kick, I go back, I stare at the guy. While I'm waiting for the guy to do his gross splitting thing, I look at my debuff. We will always have debuffs, and then I know how I need to spread when I get to the safe spot. So you don't need to buffer that early. You can buffer that as you're going to the safe spot or whatever. Okay?
Yep.
So that's like my thought process and how I break it down, and me and Tori have been really consistent. So
yeah, just the thing
and I
just
don't do
only
anything
look for
with
the
that.
outside. Okay. Yeah, that is helpful. Yeah.
actually, I mean, yeah, your results may vary for how you want to think about it, but that's how I break it down into its components and solve it. So do what you need to do. Okay, is everyone ready? Yeah, there's no prio, it's just go to the one guy on the outside who you're allowed to get hit by. That's it.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet, but don't despair, champion! The Limworm is creating more of itself!
Shoot east west.
Alright, Ricky.
No,
Well, you get it
that
right.
was me. I read it wrong.
Reservoir.
Second kick, dodge tanks. Same plan. Cones are east-west.
Some curious thoughts have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill!
snapshots.
Proteans first, Resing Namazu. Take Proteans if you're not doing the far near.
Then they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Maybe we are taking Proteans.
Namazu got blasted by a Protean and definitely was not closest.
I also got blasted by a Protean.
Did you take Proteans
I
in
did
the
not
first
take-
set?
No, I was
did.
Oh, but somebody was dead, right?
I was a dead one, but I was also one that took Protean first.
don't think that matters. Let me check the footage.
Let me look too, because
But it may have also just been in line with Tomato.
That was definitely aimed directly at you.
I think you guys were a bit too close, but I could be wrong.
I could have been farther, but I should have been farther, probably. Let me check this now.
I was being a bit timid because I didn't want to get clipped, but
Like, we were both kind of, like, the same-ish distance. Well, I was on the edge of the black, and you were a little further in. Let me see.
Yeah, Namazu, when that's Nether Reach Far or whatever, and
I think Namazu was correct. It didn't blast
Namazu
Namazu. I think it blasted Tomato, and Namazu was in the line of fire, question mark?
To me, it looked like it went straight through Namazu, and Tomato
Tomato's
was a
easy.
little further south.
She got hit by it, so
Oh, no.
it hit her.
I don't know.
Tomato can't
Okay.
get hit by a Protean. It originates from her.
What?
In the
Okay,
second
never
set,
mind. Oh, the second set. Sure, sorry.
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
Recollection, Reawaken, Rewind, whatever the
Okay.
fuck it's called set.
I think I was just closer than Zeno, because Zeno was kind of far, and I was kind of close, so I should be farther back. And I think Namazu just got hit by tomatoes.
yeah, tomato definitely faded towards Namazu.
But you were a little close, Namazu. We need to be
Yeah, so just
out
farther
to like here.
So, Tori, we should be on the white.
Okay, yeah, so I
Of the
can get
diamond.
closer to you too.
We should be here, like on the white of the diamond, like this.
Yes.
Well,
okay.
it's far from the boss, so we want one person to be farther. So
Oh, right.
Tori
Yeah.
can be.
The thing is, we're like inside of the boss, so you guys are fine.
Yeah,
for that.
yeah.
That's not the problem. I want to make sure that the range don't accidentally make 2-on-1 group.
Ah, yes.
I want to make sure that we're
Okay, so
like,
one
using the same
person,
markers.
you can just use like the tiles. One person stands here, and the other goes just across the tile line like this.
okay.
Could
that's
we
fine.
do one person here and then the other person like on this intersection, the very corner of the diamond, and then one person just at the wall behind them?
Do that too.
Or we could be on opposite sides of this diamond.
Oh, like one person right here, and then the other person
One
right here. I think that's legal also, but I think
This and this.
Well, I mean,
we
like,
just
Riki, you're like, yeah, like this with you there and me.
yeah, like one person here and one person right here.
Yeah. We can just be anywhere in this diamond. And you just be kind of close to the edge of it.
Okay.
I think that's good. So we'll just do supports on the like half diamond and then DPS inside of the diamond.
Okay.
So DPS goes here.
Yeah, yeah.
Right
And
here.
supports
Like
on
right in the corner.
the corner. Okay. And who's meant to be further from the boss? The support.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. As long as we're mirrored, it's fine.
Okay.
So
But it'll be the support.
my thoughts for the DPS spread, or the bottom, the south baits, is like tanks on either side of the white here. Like imagining this is north, we're facing south as north. Tanks are here and here, and then melee could be just like here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was a bit too in and I got clipped by the circle. But
We could just
I
use
did, yeah.
floor markers, yeah, on the dark, and it's perfect. Like, these things are the thinnest proteans in the universe.
Does standing right here get you clipped by that circle? You might have to be a little further out, unless you were right here last.
Yeah.
Kai was
actually-
like in
I was
here.
in the white.
He
I was in
died,
the white and I died.
but I
So
think
just,
right
on the
here is
black
fine,
is
I think.
fine.
Okay.
I don't know if that's true. Let me share a picture. You see the red circle around the boss? It extends into the black.
Well, let me show you.
Around the ad, I mean.
I'll show you exactly.
Oh, that's a good picture. Is that as far out as it goes?
The red circle, yeah. But you can't go through the diamond.
Yeah, I can't see the floor. Oh, I
Okay,
can
so
see
it
the
goes,
floor.
like,
it does
halfway
extend
through.
into the black. Yeah.
Yeah, it goes
Be on the
halfway
back
into
of the
the
black.
A marker. So we just kind of spread out on the left and right of the marker.
Okay, but we're taking the bait, so we need to move the bait again. So how about one person, we just stand like this, like where Riki is and where I am.
Can you put the marker back so we can?
Okay, so on the four-way intersection here is where the DPS is going to stand, and the support's just
Right.
going to stand behind them,
Right,
Okay.
like to the east or west of them.
right.
There we go.
Easy.
Easy. Hmm? Zeno, can you show where,
Okay, so
Right.
stand here facing south. We're gonna pretend that south is north. You're gonna be like right over here, basically, like in the middle of the black. I think should be fine.
even the edge of the
I'll be
black,
here.
you can still hit the boss, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably fine.
So you can just do like this.
It only goes like the AoE went like halfway through this.
I mean, I'm just trying to like, so you're not eyeballing and like accidentally
Yeah, yeah.
clips. Like, it's legal, and you can still hit the boss, right? To just be on the.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know,
think
do what
this
you
is-
want.
This is good.
Okay. Yes, on the A-way marker is where the boss lives.
Doesn't the defense go up here, but south?
Let me check again. Nope, you're good.
This is Proteans. Well, we should also figure out what we're doing if it's near. I guess we can just
The side of the marker. Or like tanks on the side, so we bait it.
yeah, tanks on the black marker and us on the white marker. DPS on the white marker.
Yeah, the deformation extends into the very tippy top of it, like it cuts off maybe this, and then the bottom of the waymarks is how far the defa goes. Just don't be in this diamond.
Don't be under the marker.
Right, don't be south of the marker. If you're in this diamond, you're fine. Okay, any more questions? Ask your question now, if you have it.
Zeno, were you like right on the clone hitbox there?
I was not.
Okay.
He was kind of far, like, and I was kind of close, so we'll fix it.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Those are the two Protean events that happened.
Right, yeah. Oh, that's that is
Yes.
so
Yes.
But it happened to be. Oh, Tori got hit.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet.
Yeah, didn't you and me
And
know?
Tori was
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
not close.
Right. But that might have been the one. That was the one that was baited on me, though.
Yeah, Tori was directly behind you. That is a fact.
Yeah. See it again. Just get there clean again, and we'll get the info.
You did not take Protean damage to that full hit art.
The little one is creating more of itself.
They shoot north south.
I was wrong.
Resing Xeno. Resing. Okay. Check. Resing Ked. Resing Xeno.
Hey, Ricky, sorry.
No, you don't have to. No. Okay, do it. Okay, I'll do it. Sorry.
Crops have appeared. What could they possibly be?
What is this first?
East-west. Is he still not up? Okay, there.
Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
Ah, fuck, I wasn't looking.
Namazu, why are you...
It's not his fault.
Yeah, I was trying to grab it. It was...
Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance?
Small?
I didn't realize the res on Ricky didn't go through. I was sure I pressed it, and then I was resing him and I didn't see my clone position.
Namazu, how are you picking up your tether, though? I see Namazu running around a lot.
Namazu, there you didn't want the north defa, you wanted whatever the one not at north was.
Okay, but that one was, they were hugging it and they were done.
I mean, I already had a defa, so I was the other defa. I was 3. I just had a defa, so I was like, okay, I'll just take this.
No, you can't do that.
No,
You
do
have
not
to
do
have
that.
to
That
make
is
snake
not
cryo.
legal.
Yeah. You must. If we're doing snake cryo, everyone must respect snake cryo, even if you get what you need immediately. You must respect snake cryo.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go again. I think Riki's right, and the Proteans are gonna repeat with this fucking shitty. But let's get data. Fuck. Is everyone here? It was already okay.
If they spawn east-west, we're doing the mech the same, right? It's
Kinda, except the Proteans don't happen first. It'll just be the cones first, and the Proteans will happen on the third set.
gotcha. I was just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything because we only had our 2 things just specified north, and I was like, okay, is there something different for east-west? I got you.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Yeah, sorry Namazu, if you start slow resing someone, I'll let you finish.
Good.
Because there was no rush.
Until there was.
Well, I did,
Focus,
yeah.
focus, focus, focus. Crouch kick.
The Limbo is creating more of itself.
Clones hit north and south.
I was completely fine. Somehow I only killed Tori. Oh, it's fire.
Inventory.
Slow rhythm Tori.
I'm live.
You're kidding?
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
North-south pattern.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
I wanted this.
under serious
Okay, it is confirmed. Goes on the 4 people who took it earlier.
Yeah, we finally got good
Yeah.
clips of it. Okay, so we just need to make whatever modifications we need to repeat that. The 4 people taking the Proteans are the 2 cone people and the 2 enumeration people.
Yeah, so we need the 3 Defa people and the boss baiter to do whatever the nether reach is.
Okay. How do we maximize uptime here with that in mind?
We shift it counterclockwise.
Oh my fucking god.
That doesn't change anything.
It changes everything. I don't understand how it doesn't change anything in your head. What?
It doesn't. The four tether people or the 4 protean people still have to take the protean.
Yes, but there isn't
Yeah,
a
but at a
far
different
bait
time.
happening at the same time.
Right. Fucking A, man. Yeah, I think we have to rotate it. Man, that was so elegant, too.
I don't think so.
What do you...
We just center the boss with the clone.
If the boss is centered with the clone... No, because then near... Oh, because the Proteans aren't near, so now we can handle that without a violation.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think you're right. We can handle it without a violation, because the Proteans aren't baited near. So if it's near... No matter what, the 4 Protean people are down below, shooting south. No matter who they are or what they're doing. Right? We center the boss with that. The 4 Protean people are down below, shooting south. Whether they're max melee or on the boss hitbox depends on the pattern. This works.
And
This always works. This always works.
Is the boss hitbox the same size as
Yes.
the explosion?
Yes.
So
Yes.
we
That's
drag
perfect.
the boss to exactly the center of the explosion.
Yeah, you
Right.
you drop the boss dead center on this diamond,
Okay. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
done.
that's beautiful.
and then you. Do we do the protean baits up here again, or to the sides?
It's going to the Protean baits are going to be south always from now on, and the near far is going to be northeast, northwest. Remember, only one person needs to bait it. So if it's near, then the Protean baiters just stand outside of the boss hitbox, fanning around south, and then the baiter stands stands inside if it's near, and then the second person stands right next to them. So let's say this is north, right? And this is the asshole. Protean people are down here, just fanned around, like on the boss hitbox. I think Proteans can always be on the boss hitbox. That's perfect.
No, because the near has to be the closest.
Yeah, if
person
it's
to
near, they have
Okay.
to back up to max melee.
Is it so big that it'll cleave? It'll cleave 2 people who are in the hitbox.
No.
If they're on the hitbox,
Tether people can still get the near far. They're getting the tethers no matter what, but they can still get the near.
Tethers? What are you? Proteans can't.
Sorry, the Protean people. Yeah.
No, you're not listening. You're interrupting me before I finish. That's why you guys are confused now. The only reason why they couldn't be on the boss hitbox rate is if 2 people standing in the they can't be in because of the punch.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, the boom.
You're right. Okay.
There you go.
So they're max melee, and then this person, the baiter, is on the edge, on either edge.
And do we want
on
to
the
pair
edge.
A with 4 and C with 3 and just have the A and C people do the bait and the other person just kind of float?
What's the exact timing? Proteans are with the slam, but when is the far? Is it also simultaneous? The far snapshots first, but I don't think that's helpful. Okay, I think it's simultaneous. What are you
I
asking?
think it's blue. Blue. What?
How we decide
on one
who
side,
takes
and
the
then-
bait? I think A and 4 are buddies and C and 3 are buddies.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I think A and C do the bait.
Okay.
And everybody but A and C stands max melee. If it's near, A and C go in. If it's far, A and C dip out a little bit.
Or you just have one person in, one person out from whatever our distance is that the other people are. You don't even have to think about it then. It'll always bait.
Oh, have all of these people max melee and have this person fucking sitting right here and this person sitting right here.
Yeah.
Say that again, sorry.
You have a specific depth for the people who are baiting the Proteans,
Yeah.
and then you have one person on each side in and one person on each side out.
Yeah, have these
That's what I
people
was originally
not.
thinking, but we can't do that because of the pound. Is why I
just don't
Yeah, no. Have these
Right.
people
Yeah, so
not hugging the boss, but not all the way out at max
Yes,
melee,
I agree. Yes.
and have this person hugging the boss, and then
Yeah.
this person out at max melee or further, or slightly further.
Yes,
That always works.
Right. Yeah, I fully agree.
So just put like a Lalafell and a half between you and the boss. All the Protean people.
And then the far person, make sure you are truly max melee.
Okay, so A and C are hugging, and 4 and 3 are max melee. Is that it?
Sounds good.
Okay.
And
Let me.
A and
Cheat sheet is good. Yeah. Let's put it on the diagram.
yeah, and then A and 4 bait west, C and 3 bait east.
A 4 and 3.
Numbers are max melee. Letters are on the hitbox.
Okay, could I convince you guys to rotate it clockwise if we just rotate the markers clockwise? Because
I'm gonna blow my fucking brains out.
You rotate the markers, everything stays the same except the boss arena orientation is slightly different. Like,
Every time I look at that clockwise rotated image, it just hurts my fucking
wouldn't look
brain,
the same
dude. I don't
if you rotated
know.
the
I
markers
don't know
all
why.
it just makes this mechanic so fucking easy. Like, I don't understand why we're so averse.
What does it help now? What does it change now? What's the benefit?
The people are in a fixed distance enumeration tower, and the other people are like, they're just free to be wherever the fuck they want. There's no like distance. It's just free. Like, you can have one person literally standing inside of the boss and one person standing max melee or just out. I don't know.
You just don't want us to dealing with the boss jump. It's
Like, everybody in the enumeration tower is going to be a fixed distance, and they don't have to worry about anything else going on at that time.
Well, they have to rotate. They have to be away from their tower when the enumeration is not happening. When the defamation on their side is happening. So it's still a rotating thing. It's still like a weave in and out.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's do it this way.
Okay, so what's the who's baiting? I have to look at like two different diagrams to get this drawn out properly. Okay, the defamation 4 and 3 are the people standing far from the boss.
Yes. Numbers are max melee. Letters are on the boss.
Like east and west.
Yeah. So A and 4 west, C and 3 east.
Yeah, I'm writing it now.
And on the boss, not in the hitbox. You have to be out. You must be outside of the hitbox.
It's probably a better way to display this, but whatever.
and see.
Yes,
For the
yes.
Proteans, you have time to kind of just loosely fan out around the boss.
I mean, D1 2B sounds fine. Just keep it
So
the same.
the benefit to this, Xeno, is that it doesn't matter if it's near or far, but you're right. The caveat is that it's a fixed distance thing, which is cringe. Because if any one of these people who are baiting Proteans are too far or too close, they will bait the near far onto them and kill all the Proteans. But I think everyone can figure out what's one Lalafell versus max melee, right? And then the people who are baiting near are on the boss hitbox, right? So like, are we that good enough to handle that?
It's not needlessly
I
precise.
have to agree with Zeno because
Okay,
this
so-
is like, okay, so I mean we're just doing the exact same thing we did on 11, where we like are attached to having this fucker north, and like it's
This
just
isn't
like,
even,
and
like,
we are
precise,
literally-
though.
Everyone said it wasn't precise in 11 either. Like,
I'm well, 11 wasn't precise. 11 was permutations, and this new
Yeah,
strat
sorry,
will
but,
add
like,
permutations. and
by precise, I
avoid
guess I
this.
just mean like needlessly adding things. When like Zeno was right, we could totally just move it
Okay,
over one.
let's
And-
rotate it and think about what that means. Let's just try rotating it. Okay.
Just trying to like avoid falling into the exact same trap that we put ourselves in.
Well, we haven't even had
I
one.
think we should
that's
try
built on
this and see if it's bad before we think it's a trap.
Sure, it is not that far into the fight, but our timer is running.
It's like
Let's
at
go.
what point
Yeah,
do we
we
break
are-
beyond
we are
like,
already-
it's like it's like is there even a reason other than pride? I guess like
It just hurts my brain to look at the rotated thing. I don't know.
Well, again,
If this
we
is
can
cringe,
move the
we'll
marker
try
so
it,
that
and
A
if
is
this
still.
cringe, we change it. Try it. If this is cringe, we change it. That's it. Exactly.
Like this mechanic works if we use markers, I guess. The way we have it now, I think we need markers for it. Make it really easy.
Dodge the kick.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself!
Is there east shooting east west?
I have none.
Thanks.
Resin might.
I-
No, I don't. Hardcasting.
I'll do it.
And they're back in action! Can they turn the tide?
Tomato.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill! Who knew they'd been felled with a vengeance? Oh, they're up! What fighting spirit!
Oh, doesn't the marker need it?
No, you take it to the center. We're not moving the marker though. You just take
Right.
it to the center.
Okay, the center or the marker?
Center of the diamond.
Oh,
On top
okay.
of the-
That was
the-
me. I messed that up. Okay, I put on the marker.
Is that what killed everyone?
Yeah,
That's what I was
thinking
looking
center.
at.
Okay. Go again.
Do we want to move the marker back to the center?
No.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Box the kick.
The Limworm is creating more of itself.
Let's shoot east-west.
Watch the kick. Watch the second kick.
Thanks, bestie.
Get away from the tanks.
Some curious props have appeared. What could
They start
possibly
east-west.
be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
Watch the kick.
Jesus.
Oh no, they've been felled.
That was the Enums.
I think it was like 2 Enum deaths, and I like died to damage.
I wasn't split from it.
It was 2 stacked Enums. We didn't take
I
any
took 2
damage on
Enums.
this side.
What fighting spirit?
God damn it, my bad. Yeah, I should have been on this.
I'm gonna try something that might make this way easier. Okay, never mind.
I've got a serious case of deja vu here.
That was my bad. I needed to be east-west. I need to remember after the fucking jump Proteans, I cycle around to the side of the diamond.
1 sec, my foot just got here.
Ked, you were the West Enum? You were supposed to be?
Yeah.
Because you were the... You were
Yeah.
1. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I should have just been on the point of the diamond by the boss box on the west side.
It looked like we had three cones on our side. That was weird. Because I was the cone. So I'm like, I'm correct on our
Yes,
side.
I couldn't make it to the other side, so
Oh,
I just shot
okay,
my
okay.
Protean on your side, as long as it didn't hit anyone.
Okay. Oh yeah. No, well, no one died. I think.
Alright, so while Riki's gone, I just want to talk out loud. If it all
I'm
gets
back.
rotated... Okay, never mind. Let's go.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Dodge the kick.
The Limbo is creating more of itself!
One's hit north and south.
Dodge the kick. Dodge the second kick. Dodge the thanks.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill!
What? Why did you take that from me? No, Namazu!
I don't even know
Wait, I was
what that
being
tether is.
Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance?
Your BB is not even defamation at all.
Oh fuck! I'm an idiot. I am so sorry.
You're also not B, I was B.
Am I going mad? What was
Rolling
I?
a little bit.
I'm going crazy. Holy
Good
shit!
job, boys.
What was I doing?
It's a soundboard of Jeppel.
I thought that was Namazu's voice. It was like echoing.
It's Jeppel. Anyway, Namazu, do you have your cheat sheet up?
Namazu, you were 3.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I have it up yet. It's right here.
Okay.
I
Those
actually.
are
You were
good
supposed to
triangle.
be a defamation if you were 3.
It's well, three. Then I was supposed to be there.
Or I had both cone tethers, so yeah, B was wrong. But I guess it was.
Wait, so am I crazy?
Okay, no, you're fine. You're fine. Just you know what to do. Do
Okay.
it.
Okay, you're fine, but also, like, I was 4 and I grabbed the one that was literally underneath me.
Well, it might not be that.
No, because
I'm just saying, like... Yeah, I guess.
oh no, it's
One
because
second,
yeah,
let me check.
coming from A going clock, yours was actually the first.
Yes,
one.
that was Namazu's. That was Namazu's defamation under 4.
You know what? Fair.
Okay, again, we must reiterate, everyone must respect Snake Cryo. Even if your guy spawns with it, you must respect Snake Cryo. It does not work if not everyone respects it.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion!
Everyone gaslighting poor Namazu. Man.
Man.
Dodge the clip.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself!
Shoot east-west.
Dodge the kick. Dodge the second kick. Dodge the tanks.
Oh, baby. It took all day, but I think I finally got it down. I'm so good. That might be some of the longest it's ever taken me to learn a mechanic. Jesus.
Pay close attention to your guy. Have the cheat sheet open.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Against, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
Watch the kick.
Just invading position.
Protean south.
Not on the hitbox, one step off.
Something's
Missing a defamation person up north.
I've got a serious case
On the
of deja
east.
vu here.
That should have been the 3 clone.
I think more people were missing. I forgot that it was Enum's baby. So, or sorry, not Enum's. Wait, hold on. We're seeing something.
The mutation is corrupting
Mutation
the
B.
champion. Oh, let's hope
Mutation
they
A.
figure it out.
I think there's the Victus virus.
Something's coming. Stay on your toes.
What the fuck?
Oh, that didn't go well.
Hey, there's your super chain, it looks like.
It fucking is super chain. They're little black holes. Yeah,
When you walk
absorb the-
into it?
Yeah, I think it just is, and then blood weakening
Okay.
maybe this triggers them. We saw donuts, water, and the other thing at the same time. That's crazy. Okay.
I think there was a safe spot north I saw it last second.
Really? Okay. What are people confused about? Sorry? What number are you? Just tell me what you are. Okay, so you're still 3. Forever. Okay. Yeah, where the clone that you take the tether from is, that's like the boss clone that you take the tether from, that's irrelevant to anything. Where that's at, that only matters for the snake cryo. That doesn't change like what you are. What you are is the other thing. Okay.
And the picture you have posted, Ked, in M12S, is that for near or far? Or
That is for both.
That's for both?
This
Okay.
this solves both.
Okay, this solves both. Gotcha.
Mato, were you the letter A?
I was.
Perfect, then you're in the right spot. And Riki,
That's-
were you the letter C?
Yeah,
Then you're
I
in
needed
the
to
right
pinch
spot.
north a little more.
Maybe, but yeah, okay.
What do you do during reenactment? How are we supposed to stack? Or how does that work?
What?
How does like the stacks work during reenactment? Is that
Oh, just if you're like your side enum is your side. If you took a left enum west enum the first time, you're taking a west enum the second time.
or we're just taking those on 1 and 2?
Yes, they will be on 1 and 2.
Okay.
And it's
They are
always
not.
gonna. Sorry, what? Go ahead.
They're like further back from 1 and 2.
Oh, right.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Okay.
you're right. They're on the clones near 1 and 2. Right, absolutely. If you're cone, you only.
And
Yes,
they-
things
and
happen
they-
from yourself once. Sorry, go ahead.
And they happen after the cones, or
The same time as the cones. Not the Proteans, though. They happen after the Proteans. You have the boss jump, Proteans, and Defas at the same time. Wait, are you talking about the repeat or the first time?
the east-west cone. I'm talking about the reenactment.
It happens as the boss as it rotates through the clones. So if it starts north-south, it will be South Defamation plus jump Proteans. Then it will be the 2 Enum with the 4 Defamation. Then it will be both cones.
And that 2 Enum, the people who took the original 2, go stack on the clone.
The people who took the East Enum the first time will go stack on the clone near 2. It's not on 2, it's near 2.
Yeah. Okay, I was.
Is everyone clear on that?
Yes.
Okay. For the repeat, you take the enum when it's you take the same enum that you took before. So if you took the east enum, you're taking the enum on the 2 clone when it's time for that. And if it starts out north-south like it has been, the 2 enum will be the second thing that happens right after we take the Protean and the near-far. Also, I just realized this thing isn't precise at all. Like the near-far thing, if it's near, you can see the fucking boss cast bar. If he starts casting near, take a step back. If he starts casting far, take a step closer. Like, you don't have to like be pixel perfect position the whole time. You
Who
can fucking
takes a
move.
step closer? Sorry.
The Proteans. So
this
the
is-
concern
okay.
here, the concern that was being brought up, like why it's tricky and precise or whatever, is the Proteans have to be like a Lalafell and a half away or something. But that's not true. If the boss is casting near, the Proteans go max melee. If the boss is casting far, the Proteans step up to the boss hitbox. Like that, you can just move.
Okay, sure.
So it's actually not precise at all. There's no precision whatsoever in this mechanic.
Whatsoever, Kedart said.
I don't think there is. Like,
Just
what's
teasing
precise
you.
about
I'm
that?
just teasing
Like,
you, Kedart.
The reason why I like this too, the more I think about it, is this restricts, like, all the positioning shenanigans happen at the same time and then not again, kind of, so we can focus on the enum rotation. But maybe that's not a good thing. I don't know. The other one might still be better.
No, I mean,
This is fine.
this does seem fine with.
If it's north-south, like, I really like that we do the Proteans and the near-far at the same time, and then, like, everyone's just free to think about their enums, and that's all they have to think about, you know?
Is that all that's left of the
Whereas-
mechanic afterwards? If I understand
Yeah.
it correctly, it's literally
Well,
just resolving that at the right time.
Yeah.
It's
did that?
then it's enum, then it's cone, then it's enum.
Yeah.
It's like, so if it starts out with Proteans, it's Proteans, 2 enum, nothing, 1 enum.
Right.
Yeah.
And then if it's the other one, it's 1 instead.
Okay, so if it's the other one, it's more complicated. It's nothing, then it's 1 enum, then it's Proteans, then it's 2 enum. But the near far will happen with the nothing, so it's fucking easy anyway, you know?
Oh
The
yeah.
Proteans are just Proteans.
Hopefully the Proteans don't flip each other after Woody. I don't know how fast it is.
Is everyone here?
You have like 3 seconds. It's like
Yeah, okay. That's
there's
fine.
like a whole animation that
those
plays.
Are so tiny. Or those Proteans.
And the Proteans will still be south in that case, which means if you
Yeah.
don't want one,
Don't be there.
don't be there. Or just be there and get hit by one. It probably doesn't matter.
Isn't over yet, but don't despair, champion.
Don't get hit by 2.
Dodge kick.
The little one's creating more of itself.
Bones east, west.
Did I read this right?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay. Sorry, Tori. Wasn't Tori. Dodge kicks.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Yes, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill. Can they recover from this?
Is it Proteans colliding with each other?
No, I got
Can
kicked
we-
by the boss
And they're back in action.
because I was too close.
Oh, okay.
And I got hit by an email? Or sorry,
Defa.
Diffum.
I-
If you're east or west, you can tend a bit south.
Yeah, I was direct.
Oh, for the Death
Straight
yeah,
up.
I agree. That's-
West.
Yeah, for the Proteans, you want to be like up against the wall. Is the catch
Yeah.
there?
It's definitely my
Yes.
fault, but like, you can go slightly south if you're east or west.
Because I can just if I am the death, I can be like here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be out straight. here.
No one should be like, even if you're directly east-west, that should not clip anyone. That's not.
Like, I was in this little tiny triangle right here.
That's fine.
Oh, I got clipped on east, so it wasn't you.
I feel like I was the East Death. I feel like I was pretty.
Someone was like up next to me who shouldn't have been too. I don't know why they were there in my Protean spot. I was
You were like-
B. I think it was Mighty standing right next to me. I was like, "Why are you here?" Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, that makes sense. I just need to not look at. I just need to close my eyes. Okay, that's fine. Okay, are we good?
Yes, sir.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion. The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Let's hit north and south. Resing Xeno. Resing Tomato.
I just
Dodge kick.
Resing
I
Mighty.
think Mighty. Never mind, I'm not this one. Dodge second kick.
What fighting spirit!
Resing Xeno.
That went through my.
Always on Wiki.
Okay, you do it.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide? Such curious props have appeared.
I feel so loved.
Who could they possibly be?
Did we imagine east-west? What the fuck?
No, it's happened. Or
Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
Oh, he moved.
Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance?
Shit's all linked to raids. I didn't get in the stack.
It doesn't. I don't think we don't learn anything here. If we imagined east-west, we rotate this whole thing 90 degrees, and it trivializes the whole thing.
now you want to rotate.
Because if we can guarantee that it's always fucking clones first, or cones first, so that nothing happens.
There's an east. Okay, at 11:15, I posted east-west twice in a row, which means
Okay.
cones were east-west, and so were the clones.
Or it was two different.
But that's the only time I see that. No, I see it
Yeah, or
twice.
that's 2 poles, right? What if we?
Or we just didn't
like,
make it to the codes.
Right.
Or the clones.
Yeah, maybe.
Keep an eye on it.
No, I posted
I'm
less
nearly
than a minute
yeah.
apart with
That's
no deaths.
I'm nearly positive that's what sparked me to ask the question. Is there a different one for east west? That's like why I asked.
Okay.
So yeah, unfortunately.
No free lunch for us.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself!
Shoot.
Oh, I slid it, right? Fuck.
You got it.
You okay? Oh, it's only single autos, right?
Yeah.
Shut up! What fighting spirit! Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill! And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Get into your light parties. Dodge the kick. Oh, cones too.
No, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Kevin, weren't you east
I almost took the wrong thing. I'm sorry. Yeah,
group defamation?
I was looking at HP.
I was a 2. I should have been on the other side.
Yeah. You like also went to my Trojan spot, so I was like,
Yeah, sorry.
That's what I mean, the Protean side, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And from there it was fucked. That's my bad.
Did an enumeration jump directly north? Where's that?
It did look like it jumped directly north, but it might have just.
Oh,
been
it's
because
probably
someone
Kai's
was
dead body.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was.
That's my bad. I don't know why I went. Oh, sorry.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion. The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Is there north, south?
Dodge kick. Second kick. And tanks. Dodge tanks.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
fight party spots. Cones look out, cones look out.
Watch your kick.
Kick.
Resing Kai. Resing Tomato. Resing Riki.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Bar.
Resing.
It's now two
Tomato.
enumeration. Cone. And then one enumeration.
Low on Kai. I don't know what's gonna make it.
Okay, I think I did the whole mechanic properly, but I had an easy job.
Same.
Mutating cells.
The mutation is corrupting the champion. Oh, let's hope they keep it together.
So betas must take damage, alphas must not take
Something's
damage.
coming. Stay on your toes.
Have a beta like walk into it. Yeah, does it do anything?
Oh god.
Walking into any of them kills you.
Yeah, they can kill me.
Does it destroy the shape?
Oh, you want to get the good shape.
So you want to have the betas control what gets pushed into the circle. Maybe?
Oh, I don't know, let me watch this back.
Let's like see what happened when people touch them. So I was an alpha.
I think we need to swap the cones and the enums.
Okay, I was an alpha. I died because I didn't take damage, and then I did take damage, and then my debuff flipped. I got another debuff in between, and then it flipped to a beta. The alphas go off in 6 seconds, so alphas must avoid damage? Why did the donut blow up in an AoE around it instantly? The donut by 1 just like instantly did a small AoE around it. Oh, because Namazu touched it.
Yeah, when somebody
Namazu was a
touches it.
beta.
Yeah, I touched it just to see what happened.
Yeah, and it killed Namazu instantly when he touched it.
Then it swapped me to an alpha.
Yeah, when your debuff expires or you resolve it, it swaps you. But why did you...
How much
Why?
damage did he take? Was it like middable?
250.
Yeah.
Oh, that's middable.
70k, that's heavy mitt.
The magic bone from the Proteans and the far near doesn't wear off before the tower on 2 goes off.
I'm assuming betas take 2 things that you want to control the AoE types, because it looked like each AoE, like each element had a different type of AoE. So we need to just make it safe somewhere for the A's.
It didn't destroy the shape. Touching it didn't destroy it.
True.
It still went in. And each one, this is like just super chain. Like it looks like it's Dynamo with the purple spread, or Chariot with the purple spread, Point Blank with purple spread, and then orange spread, and then the donut. But the betas need to take damage earlier than that. They only have 6 seconds. They have to take damage within 6 seconds, or they die.
Does that debuff go away before the things go off?
Yes, it will. Yeah.
Not at the same time?
He casts mutating cell. Yeah, it goes away before, long before. He casts mutating cells with 13 seconds on it. Let's see what happens. The order of operations. So. The debuffs expire and punish before the first 2 shapes touch the ball. They're like right before the first 2 shapes touch the ball. The debuffs expire and betas die instantly and alphas live. And then everyone's debuffs flip. to the opposite. So if you were an alpha, you're now a beta. If you were a beta, you're now a alpha. Touching the shape didn't seem to influence it, but I don't know if it would save you because nobody lives doing it, right?
Touching the shape slows it down.
I don't think that's true though.
That
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that's true. Touching it looks like it slows it down. Two people happen to touch the donuts, or they all touch at the same time, and that's obviously bad.
yeah. So betas have to just touch the things, slow them down so they go off later or something. You move from safe spot to safe spot after.
But also remember that there's a new set of betas before they're all touched, so maybe they also slow down the first shapes. I don't know. But let's try super midding and touching. Which shapes? Okay, if we had to pick shapes to delay, what would we delay and why?
Let's delay the ones that are not the ice and fire crystals for now, just because it's easy to remember.
Oh wait, what are the ice and fire? Like
So you
kinda
want to
see what
delay
they
the
do
donut and the circle?
in the
Yeah.
Yes.
The donut didn't make a donut, it just exploded around it when we touched it.
That's when you touch it, it just explodes around it. That's it.
Right.
And slows it down.
So you think every shape that reaches the thing adds a...
You may have to touch the
Yes.
same thing twice to super slow it
Absolutely.
down.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We're gonna touch 8 shapes because everyone's gonna touch it once.
Oh, so wait, I think I might... Maybe the shapes that reach the orb, they go off in the order they reached it.
Yes, that's
So
correct.
like, if you let the donut and the sphere at the same time,
Right.
that's an in and an out at the same time and you die.
Right.
And the fire and ice, they might shoot out cones.
Okay. Here's the. Mighty was saying the fire cones are huge. Are there 4 of them or 2 of them, or how? Do you know how many there were? There should be lightning cones and fire cones. I don't have a good picture of the resolution.
Well, here's fire cones shooting out from the one on B. That's clearly more than one cone, right?
Right. Well, I mean, we're pretty sure it's more than 1. Is it 4? It kind of looks like 4.
Yeah, it might be like north-south safe spot on the fire.
Yeah, look, electric doesn't hit east-west. You can see it. Yeah, here.
Oh, you're right. The electric ones are pointing north-south, and the fire ones are pointing east-west. You're right.
Wait, look at all the shapes of the actual doodads that we touch. I think that might actually be what they do.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we already.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, I think this is not too bad then. Okay, so something else I realized is that the first alphas who switch to beta before they touch, they're not going to touch shapes, so we can only touch 4 shapes. The first alphas have to take the first set of cones, because they are going to be a beta when the cones go off. Or no, they're not beta on people; they're just directions.
Yeah, I think
Right.
they're just direction.
So everyone can dodge everything, so we can slow 8 shapes.
So, well, here's the thing. Because if the donut is an in, and the orbs are east-west, since lightning doesn't hit east-west, we want to dodge lightning and then do a donut or something like that.
You could do donut or chariot with either fire or lightning.
True.
But we also need to think about where we need to go after that, because the other things are going to go off after.
Right, that's what I mean. Like, if you're near the orb for a donut, it's easy to get into lightning, but it's not easy to get into fire, because that you have to run north or south. So you kind of want, like, lightning, donut, out, fire, or something like that.
Oh, actually, it's pretty easy because you can only do 1 donut at a time, and there's 2 donuts. So one of the donuts has to be delayed, and you have to move from one donut to the other.
Well, I think, how big is the donut? If you're on one side of the arena, will you get hit by the donut on the other?
Don't know.
There's also the fact that one of the shapes is automatically further out, I think.
Let me check. Yes. In this picture, the donut and the fire are slightly farther from the ball on D. Maybe it's just the fire.
Did somebody run into it? One of the others?
Kaizayu has said, I'm pretty mentally checked out tonight. Can we tighten up this clone mech during this instance and draw board this after?
Yeah, let's clean up the clone mech.
Okay.
Speaking of the clone mech, we need to move the tower onto Bravo.
Is the tower completely overlapped by the deformation?
We get a magic bone from the Proteans and the near-far bait that is not gone by the time the tower soak goes off.
Okay, so we at the very least have to flip the cones and the...
I mean, at this point, we're basically just redrawing it with north-south pattern only.
Yes. Oh, well, in that case, we can flip the... We can move the...
Yeah, we do cones. And...
Well, okay, so let's assume that you have to have one in between the Proteans and the towers anyway. So we should move the... So that means that the Proteans and the enumerations have to be orthogonal. Is there any issue with just putting the enums on D and B?
I don't think so.
They'll go off and there's this. Okay, so it would be Proteans, then a 2-cone shooting a 4 deformation. Then it would be both enums at the same time on D and B. And then it would be a 1 shooting a 3. A 1 cone shooting a 3 deformation, and that's the end. Oh, I think that works fine. And then both enums happen at the same time. Okay, I like that. I like that. So
we're just flipping the cones and the enums.
Yes, we need to draw that real quick. Real quick. Do we have to move them on the second image? We don't. We just have to move them on the first image.
So the cones and numerators have a different starting spot.
Can we keep the boss middle with this pattern?
Yes. Oh, middle?
Yeah, like direct center.
Oh,
No.
good. Why is the boss there? For the other thing?
Bait around
The boss is north.
Is there
Because,
deformations covering most of the map?
This is what the defense look like. Those are actual size or very close to actual size.
Oh, we're not moving the defense. I'm sorry.
That means that after you do the enumerations, though, you gotta scram.
Yeah.
My thought is it's going to be something like Defam is going to go off at the same time as the Proteans, like we have, but maybe on D and B, and then we have like we have the initial mechanic with what? What do we pair that with? I guess we could do cones. Then we just like fuck. I don't know. My brain is not.
I think
seeing this
I
anymore.
think the initial mechanic
This is what defams on D and B looks like. That's the safe spot that gives us if they go off at the same time. We don't want defams on D and B.
I think maybe we want enumerations at the same time first, maybe? We just... Well, no, not... It can't be, because we have the vuln from the thing. So that means enums are fixed orthogonal to the first mechanic. Enums are now fixed on DB. They can't move.
There's time to get there.
It's not about the time to get there, it's about the magic vuln from the near far.
Yeah, what I mean is there's time to run there after the last
last.
defam goes.
Okay, I'm not... Okay, that's... Is that related to what I'm saying, or is that just a note?
Just, I think you...
We're just talking about
you
where
said
they
it was-
legally have to be based on the magic vuln from the near far.
Yes, I'm saying based on the magic vuln from the near far, which will always happen with the first whatever the hell we decide to be first, the enums must be DB. Because you'll have a magic vuln when it's time for the enums, correct? How long is the magic vuln?
It ends just after the tower would have been soaked. It's 5 seconds, and there's 4 seconds between... Yeah, 4 seconds between Timeless Spite on Kai and Kai soaking the tower and exploding for 11 million damage because magic vulnerability up.
Okay, then yes, we just flip,
Okay.
like you said.
Okay, so
the
this
cones and
mechanic
the
is
enums.
actually fixed, and there's no other solution if that's the case. Is that the new image, Ricky, that you posted last?
In 12SP2 strategy?
Yes. Okay, that is correct. Okay, let's pull. We have 20 minutes left. This latest image in strategy is what we are doing, and I am now convinced this is the only possible solution for this mechanic.
There is no east-west. I looked at the pull that I said was east-west, and it was north-south.
Yes, that's what I thought.
So we're switching the enums with the cones.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's changing.
What does this mean? We do Proteans first, and then we...
Yes.
Dodge.
Everything else is the same.
Then enums.
Proteans, nothing, run to towers.
Oh, because you want enums at the same time. Oh, that makes so much sense.
It's not about wanting them there, it's about they must be there, or the people who did the near far or the Proteans will die.
Okay.
It's fixed. It actually has to be orthogonal to the Proteans and whatever the first mechanic is.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself!
Cones shoot east and west.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh. Well, you didn't call it. How was I supposed to know?
I was thinking about other things.
Oh, I'm reaching for it. I'm reaching for it.
What fighting spirit! Some curious props have appeared.
Remember, 1 and 2 are cones now. D
And
and
if you're
B
a
are
remember to
enums.
face out.
Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill!
Get your enums.
Cones face out, cones face out, cones face out. Watch the kick. Kick, kick, kick. Get to your spots for the other thing, for the next thing.
Yeah, but you can adjust when you see the cast bar.
Yeah.
Proteans close.
Wait.
Go to your
Wait,
Enix.
Howard?
Wait again.
Back north. Back north.
Resing Cad.
That's the mech.
Resing
that is
Xeno. Nice. Split into your light parties and touch some things if you're a
Okay.
beta.
Yeah, betas touch donut and what's the other one? Donut and red. Betas touch donut and red. Alphas touch nothing.
Oh fuck, I'm an alpha. Sorry.
It needs Mitt, and it can't be at the same time.
Right. Let me activate.
Oh, they shot.
And they're down. Can they recover from
They're
this?
still going off.
No, hit
Oh,
me.
yeah, they're doing it.
Yeah, let's touch donut and fire. Pulling.
Betas
Let's-
touch donut on fire, but not at the same time.
You can touch them at the same time, but like,
No,
You
because
need-
they explode, so you literally cannot touch them at the same time.
well, one person can't literally touch them because they're separated by space and time.
But don't despair, champion.
But you have 2 betas on each side, right? What's the debuff distribution?
Surely it's 4 betas and 4 alphas.
Yes,
So we might need to like adjust Marty.
One
based on
tank,
that.
one healer,
Oh,
2 DPS.
Sorry about this after one. For now, we'll perform it. Maybe a conga line, and we move left and right. Pan Genesis style. Stop kick.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
let's shoot east and west.
Stop kick.
That feels so sick now.
Yeah.
Stop second kick. And tanks.
Some curious thoughts have appeared. What could they possibly be? Against, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill. And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Touch kick.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Guardians move out. Resing Namazu, you stood inside the hitbox.
On the towers.
Towers. Fuck. Can you bring that?
You don't need to worry, Namazu, that much
Oh, yeah,
about
I
being
was also
near to
a
the
little
boss.
bad looking at HP bar. As a mid, I creeped forward a little too much. I didn't notice that part.
Yeah, the Proteans are going to step out, so if we need to be nearest, it's not that tight.
I clipped by the boss somehow. I didn't think I was going to, but I did.
You
Need to be
seem
faster.
fine. I have no idea.
I got clipped by the boss. It's probably my fault. I don't know. I need to.
I just mean like
figure
from my POV, you seem like you were out of it.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
there any reason we can't go straight? Okay, I'll talk after. Dodge kick.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself!
I'm shooting north and south.
Okay, I was correct here.
I was wrong. First time.
Dodge kick.
You know?
Resin Tori. Hard casting if you keep
Dodge
running.
second kick.
Dodge second kick and tanks. Hard casting Tori.
Mighty, give me Mighty.
Who's tanking? Tomatoes. I'm healing Tomato.
She's white.
Hard casting Tori for real.
Such curious rocks have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill.
Cone space out. Dodge kick.
Wait, don't get closer.
I've got a serious
Powers.
case of deja vu here.
Okay, you can walk straight to your tower after the Proteans and the hits go off. You can go straight there, just don't cut in front of the clones shooting cones.
Yeah, the people on the 2 side do have to cut behind the clone. But yeah,
You can go behind.
Yeah, why did we all die when the Proteans went off?
The Nears were baited wrong. Someone wasn't close, or someone was too close.
Tomato was pretty close to the hitbox.
I
That's it?
thought I was supposed to be where Mighty
Yeah, I
was.
thought C and
I was-
A
I
was
was
supposed
kind
to be the
of
close
freaked
one.
out.
Um,
Yeah,
And I'm
C and
going
A-
off of the picture that Kedart sent, so when I saw you there, I was just kind of like, I don't know what's happening anymore.
I also kind of went close.
yeah, Kev, you went straight in, so I was like, okay, I guess I'll take a step out. But yeah, it should be C going in there. That one.
Yeah. Okay. The letter people who are up there are the ones.
They're doing near, and then you guys do far. Those numbers
Right.
are-
Right. Defamations are far because if you're a defamation, you want to be far away from the group. I'm gonna remember that. Okay. Ace. Okay. Okay. But not C because C's a defamation because that doesn't work. Never mind. Okay. I'll figure it out.
C wants to be close because C is cool.
C's for close.
Because
Okay.
C is
Let's keep
close.
pulling. We have 9 minutes. Let's keep pulling. We're getting this mechanic down. We're almost there. Couple more pulls. With us.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
I just want to see the shapes one more time so I can get a good picture.
C for shapes.
I fucking hate you.
Me too.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Due east-west.
Dodge the tanks. Doesn't mind you, never mind. Orgasm.
I'll do it, or you got it.
They're up! What fighting spirit! Such curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Against! They've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill! And they're down! Can they recover from this?
Guns look out.
Dodge
Dodge
kick.
cleave.
And they're back in action! Can they turn the tide?
Are you supposed to be here? Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're here.
Okay. Go to your clones.
Resin
Hypermit.
Tornado.
I've got a serious case.
Oh.
Wait, was I too close to you?
I was pretty disoriented. I couldn't really tell.
Did you say something?
The one side has to wait because the defam there goes off second.
Oh, right. It's always going to be one side. Defamation there second. Right, you're absolutely right.
I have learned this the hard way.
Yeah, okay. I saw
Yeah,
people go
one side
flying, like,
waits.
what happened?
One side has to rush to tower, two side has to rush away from tower.
Right. Okay, let's hold it.
Hi, did you say something, or am I imagining your voice?
I don't think about it.
Well, you were baiting the near thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But don't despair, champion! The Lindworm is creating more of itself!
Bones shoot east and west.
Dodge kick. Second kick. And tanks.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill!
Cone space out. Dodge kick.
Boss is slightly south, so we gotta be a little careful here, sorry.
Defamation stand
That works
close.
perfectly.
I mean, Protean's close. Resing Mighty.
I've got a serious case of
So your towers now?
Resing Ked. Resing Riki. Tell us what you want the betas to eat.
Betas touch donuts and fire.
The mutation is corrupting the champion. Oh, let's hope they keep it together.
You need to do a Pangenesis conga line.
Something's coming. Stay on your toes.
Oh no, betas touch the far shapes. Betas touch far shapes. Oh, we need a hyper mitt. I took 500k from touching.
Yeah,
this.
sorry, I didn't understand.
No. 500k means that's not going to be a thing, or it needs to be a buddy thing.
Might
Yeah,
be.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Another roll far. I just exploded.
Town. Can they recover from this?
I think Donut and Fire needs to go off first on one and then second on the other. I think that's what we're aiming for, because then we can just run from one to the other and it's fine.
Okay, this is the last. roll
Isn't
anyway.
lightning what leaves the safe spots east-west?
No, that's Fire. Fire is north-south cone, it looks like.
Okay, we can do the geometry on this next. Look at this fucking cheater picture.
Yeah, you might ask. Fuck this mechanic.
We have 50 seconds. I think we're done.
Yeah, we're done in this instance. The orbs
Okay,
are.
so they're all the same distance, but at one of them there's two that are closer. And those went off before the shapes that went in after them.
How many betas touched a thing? Did all of us touch one?
Wait, you said you tried to, but you didn't hit something? Oh, well then you died from the DD buff. It says it'll do heavy damage to you if you don't take damage.
I think in this one we wanted to make the fire and the donut on the left side delayed.
Yeah, that one seemed easy because they all spawned far. At least on the side I was on.
Oh, but it's
Both of these pictures I have 6 of them at the same distance and then 2 at the same black hole close to the black hole. In one of them it's water close and lightning close. And then in this one it's fire close and wind close.
My 500k might have just been to not touching it in time. I was too slow.
Just before we go solving things anymore, I'd like to have a petition to maybe talk about just breaking blind. I'd prefer not
Saturday
to have
night.
a nail biter.
Saturday night is the time when we would decide to break blind, so that we can just clear on week 1 still.
I just feel like if we did it now, we could study and then be ready tomorrow.
Yeah, I think so. I think we could clear if we break blind now.
I want to talk about this mechanic first.
Okay, so how about we vote now? I mean, I'm going to vote yes to breaking blind, but we vote now for breaking blind. If we vote yes, we talk about this mechanic first, see if we can come up with a solution, and then we go look at the solution after the actual raid plans after that. How about that?
Sure.
Yeah, like I think the solution is going to be not that complex.
I agree, but like we don't know how the things work, so we're just guessing. Okay.
Yeah.
This ready check is the vote for breaking blind tonight. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So basically everyone.
I don't have a preference, but you're the leader, so
But Tomato doesn't want to break blind tonight. I don't believe that.
I don't know why Tomato voted no. I have just no preference.
What the fuck? He knows you too well.
Yeah. Okay. So we are officially going to break blind tonight. So if you want to break blind now, that's fine. We're gonna spend a little while trying to solve this, like mentally, and then we're gonna look up the raid plan together and see what we need to do.
All right, I gotta go spend some time with some other people though, so I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
Alright. See you later.
Goodbye forever,
Later.
Tomato. I'll miss you.